AllEyesOnThe215. Once again, we got Reppa The Scientist in here. About to get into a crazy interview, man. Those segments we was just touching on had a lot of fire and a lot of steam. So if y'all haven't been listening to the show, this man right here got a strong take on a lot of different things. But I'm gonna get straight into the name itself, man. Tell people about your actual artist name. Where did it come from? Where did it, what made you become a scientist?
Oh man, I done went through like so many rap names. I had my first rap name, you know what I'm saying, it was Hot Lava. And I was like 9. So Reppa The Scientist pretty much, just to skip ahead and get one day I was sitting there writing a song and my uncle Drees, he's like I never cared if anybody ever thought my music was hot, but anytime I ever spit a verse to my uncle, I needed his approval. Like I wouldn't go rap it to nobody else unless my uncle was like, yeah, Neff, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like my uncle, we was just sitting in the room one day, and this was before I even was a scientist and all that. I think my name was like Rizzy Reppa or something. Like it was Rizzy or something corny. You know what I'm saying? But my uncle, he was just sitting there talking. So I read the verse to him. He said that. He nodded. I said, so like, what you think about that jump? He was like, Neff, like, I like your rhymes, Neff. He said, I ain't gonna hold you, Neff, but like, you just gotta get deep, Neff. He was like, I feel it when it come out, Neff. He said, but you just talk about like what's really going on, Neff. Right. He said, like, if you woke up, you had a headache all day, talk about this shit, Neff. I mean, so it was just like, he said, you gotta be like a scientist, Neff. And he walked out the room. That's the last thing he said, right? So I went to go, I'm writing. I'm like, wait, forget the rap. Hold up, forget the rap. Reppa The Scientist. So then when I started getting those songs, I started putting a spin. I started cussing, the mother effing scientist. Once you get confident, you can say that. You know what I'm saying? But then it was just like, all right, so how can I put, equate this with, music? So I said, you know what? Make sure that I'm stop talking about, all done, stuff like that. Cause I used to be like, man, I was trying to think so hard to find I need to find a gun that sound hot, man, so I can say it in a rap. Cause if this gun don't rhyme with this word, it ain't gonna be hot. But I'm just like, just live life. Like you just start, when you really start talking about the simple stuff that's going on in life, right. Even the pain.
People relate to that.
Even the pain, it's like you be surprised. People be sitting there, you be in the cycle, like, oh. Instead of you saying, you named every gun, and every sound effect they make, and just like everybody else in the cipher. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like that's pretty much like how I just ran with it, like scientists.
Can we hear some? We just heard your track, this debut. Can we hear some?
Coming down from my high, feel like I'm falling out the sky. Still no closure, so I keep asking why. My granny was good, Lord, why she had to die? And God said to me, Reppa, smile, don't cry. Read the word more to prove I don't lie. And don't get me wrong, she was strong inside. 87 years, that's a long blessed ride. I'm used to folks under 21 coming all the time. Pleading their case outside my gates, but I am the alpha, know the real from the fake. They can go to hell despite them tears on their face. The night you got shot, my angels made sure you were safe. I gave that you the choice, but see you chose the other way. But my decision's final, so I brought you here today. So God is in my time, no just as things what I gotta say. Your tour since over, let me guide you from the day. Devil in my ear like Reppa, I swear. Listen to my plan, couple mil this year. Blow that money fast and I'll supply the air. Shoot the gun and blast you on your own with them years. Feeding on my doubt, man, he's feeding on my fear. Stress killing me and I'm losing more hair. Drop there, hey yo. But
first things first, that caught me off guard. You don't even sound like you from the city. That's a great thing, man. Cause I hear a lot of people imitate artists in the city and things like that. But we're gonna do a quick rapid fire. Name your top 5 artists right now, straight off the top. No thinking, just
Method
straight
Man, Method Man, Jadakiss, Jay-Z, Andre 3000, and last but not least, you gonna hate me when I say this. Did I say Jadakiss already?
Yes, you did.
Myself.
Yes. Hey, why do you gonna hate you for saying that? As your artist, you're supposed to feel as though you're the best. You know what I mean?
I never said I was the best. I'm just my favorite artist.
Well, if you're in your top 5, you feel like you're the best amongst those top 5.
Is me.
I mean, I feel like I can get there. I mean, you guys put in a lot of work. You know what I'm saying?
How long you been doing this for, man?
I mean,
I'm
an entertainer. I'm an entertainer. See, that's the thing. It would have like people that know me, like this dude grew up, like we grew up together, so he seen me during my phase, like when I was in the papers every week playing football, and that didn't work. Basketball, that didn't work. So it was like music was never nothing that, cause I danced first, technically. I used to be in 923, spinning on my head, stuff like that. Then like when me and my homies, when we start rapping, like my homie AG, shout out to AGs. When we started rapping, I was pretty much just like his hype man, cause I had energy. Like he'd be rapping, I would know all the songs and I'd just be his hype man, and my name was Hype Man Rep. I even had an airbrush shirt that said Hype Man Rep from the gallery. Like,
man, I saw you perform a couple of times, man. One thing you do, you bring a lot of energy, and you were saying dance. Dude, I never seen somebody with that much energy incorporate their word, rehearsal with their words, and still put on the show at the same time.
I mean,
you do all three.
But part of it is there's something wrong with me. Part of it, like, I'm just being honest, like something wrong with me. Like, my grandma's like, what's wrong with you? And one day I just said, you know what? A lot of things. And I'm serious. Let me ask you, what's wrong with you, boy? What's wrong with you? A lot of things. But no, seriously, like, it's just, like, when I get on that stage, it's just like, and I don't care if, like, we went to a showcase and, like, let's just say this was the audience. I'm going to sweat the same way I would if it was, like, 1,800 people in the room.
I've been with that. What can you give young, inspired artists listening to this advice, to keep them well-founded? Because some people don't, feel
Stop
like
listening to the industry. Get your ears out the industry. Because, see, that's the thing, like, I came up listening to all the rappers in the industry, and it wasn't until my uncle sat me down and I heard a Cocoa Brothers album, or I heard a Cool G Rap, album, or I heard, like the Alakazoos. Like, see, people don't know about these people, you feel what I'm saying? Or anything Pete Rock, Craig Mack. So Lauryn Hill, when I heard these things, I'm like, yo, they telling stories. Like, they making, like, and it gets you deep because it's like, you can hear hot bars, but I'm interested. I like Spence and stuff like that. I like to know, oh my God, what's next? So when you could draw me in like that, it was just like, Method Man. Like, when I heard them rap and stuff like that, it was like, whoa. Even Kiss, like, that was like the most modern, Kiss is like the most modern, I'll say, like, because beyond Jada Kiss is really nobody else.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I'm saying for me,
okay,
as far as modern, of what I like. Like, I mean, as far as the entertainment, like the industry.
You don't like Styles in that group?
I love Styles, but Kiss is just was more lyrically. Like, Kiss was more as the artist.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it was just, like.
But that brings up my next question that you hinted on that. Why do you feel like local artists allow small internet attention go to their head?
I mean, it's just because you gotta understand something. Like, it ain't no big foundation here in the city, right? So understand something. If a person can get famous by just being local, like, for instance, I come up in the era where, we was watching the Joey Jihads and the Quilly Mills, and I'm telling you, no BS. When we get out of school, we will be so hyped to go home and watch a Headshots DVD. We thought there was everything. And it wasn't until, like, and it's like, now I'm older, and it's like, yo, I done really met Shelly Animal. I done did a cypher with Frank with the Grippers. I done, me and Reed Dollars was, sitting in the studio 2 years ago at UE Radio just chopping it up, I done met, artists, like the Del Peace, guys that done been around, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I done met Cheap Raw, Santos, you feel what I'm saying? And man, Santos used to do ciphers back in 2012 at, Soundsplash, and these dudes is like, like things is happening for them. PNB Rock, when I was with PSMG Radio, we interviewed PNB Rock before we even got a dub.
Wow.
Like right on 27th for Cumberland, we had them in the station, shout out to Don, and DJ Mayer. We sitting there talking to PNB Rock, right before, as a matter of fact, when we came on our show, our opening show was The City Needs Some. And that was our thing. But I think, like, with these artists, it's like, you gotta understand something. It ain't a big, foundation as far as music in Philly. So when you get a neighborhood that, they got somebody like when Meek, when he was about to, up and coming, like, look at the reality. People do showcase after showcase. Tell me this: when have you ever can you say that you seen me performing at a showcase?
You're right about that. Well, look, man,
he was out here hustling.
Yeah, he was out here, right, exactly.
He wasn't at no showcases and when you finally did see him on the radio, it was like Batcave, Power 99, the Come Up Show, stuff like that. So it was like you got people that it's like you get, you get the small fame and you get like 10 people that tell you hi, and it's like, all right, well, I'm on.
Look, I don't want to close this segment too much, man, but, time restrictions tell us we got to.
That's cool.
So before we close the thing out, man, I want to say it's been an honor talking to you.
Appreciate it.
If there's anything you want to tell the people real quick where they can listen to your most recent, stuff, projects coming up, just something real quick, let them know.
Everything, all my social media tag, pretty much, Reppa The Scientist, everything.
Make sure you spell it for them, that way for people that's listening.
REPPA, The Scientist. I mean, all these autocorrect and these smartphones, I don't think scientists should, be spelled wrong by anyone.
You better be surprised. But look, man, we are All Eyes on the 215. This is You Are You.
And shout out to my more brother Ops team in the building with me. Hold on, man. Azala, H-Man, Seco. What up, bro? Hold up, Molly Ma. I got Ron being here, man. Like, you know.
Okay. Hold up.
We about to go to a show. We got a show tonight.
Alright, so we're closing out. You know you can follow us on All Eyes on the 215 on every social media. Sorry guys, you know something. Alright, just say it. But we about to play Frank and Option and Lige downtown, because you know that's our song, right? And then we got a new joint called
Musical Genius.
Alright, okay. Miss Mimi is a new song that just got sent in. It's called Niggas With Money. Alright.
53rd Woodland, Black Ops tonight.
Make sure y'all follow Option Music. Make sure y'all follow Frank. You my man,
Frank, the _artist.
And we are All Eyes on the 215. You Are You Ready?
Dad, don't follow CC.
Yeah, don't follow me,
I'm
Dad.
getting there. Can I close it out?
Don't follow You Are You Ready?
Make sure y'all follow You Are You Ready on All Eyes on the 215 on Instagram and Facebook. CC with the T. You know, we got Chanel the Boss Lady. Make sure y'all check out www.alleyesonThe215.com.
I'll be giving all my government.
That's how we close the show out, though. But, man, appreciate y'all and keep tuning in. We out.
Yep. Appreciate it, man.
I'm giving out my government. My name is Nelly Marie.
Yo, can we flick it up real quick?